Chill. Chill. It's natty time. It's natty time. Come on. Come on. It's that time. We had a great playoff run.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's
Time to cap it
national
off.
champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another ACC team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
Let's get it going. All right, we get ball.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Morris.
Okay.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss.
That was a shitty block.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Right.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds
Okay,
the tight
we'll take
end.
that.
We're finally able to stop him.
We're just seeing what he's doing.
The big man down. Not easy.
We're just seeing what he's doing.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're going to throw for the first down.
Oh my God.
And he floats this
Oh my God.
deep down the right side.
Oh my God.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers.
Yes, sir, chat.
They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
He hands it to the back.
Block him. Go block him.
Stop him.
Why'd you stop?
First down.
Well, this is exactly
should have been in the end zone celebrating.
An offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
Coaches told us in production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
First down.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first.
No Secret University.
Well, good push up.
No Secret University.
Back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Tar Heels
okay, we scored this. We scored this. No Secret University. No Secret University. Learn from mistakes. No Secret University.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Status.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Let's go.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, my God.
They'll stop him behind the line.
He's seeking missile.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all.
And he's looking to make
oh, my God. Why did we not get back?
Ball is caught for a
Who had my deep zone?
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Who had a deep zone? What's wrong with you?
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his.
But he over there just didn't get back.
Play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
He just didn't get back. What's wrong with him?
Is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive.
You said it should have been you? I don't know. Oh, wait. Did he beat you? He's the one who beat you?
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Offense will keep it on the ground.
Oh, my God, 77. I thought you was holding that.
Loss of 2.
I thought you was holding that, 77.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Hold on to it, bro.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop.
Hold on to it.
Excellent wide receiver. Brings up
Facts.
third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops him. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes a quick grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying for a fourth down completion.
There it is.
It's
the
complete.
same play.
For a first down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Come on, 77.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
I got you.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Let's go.
This is why
You're not going to knock me off.
That can make things
You're not going to knock me off.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing.
You're not going to try to knock me off. You're not going to try to knock me off.
Impressive run.
Let's
go.
go.
Pick up the first. Keep this drive moving.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir.
Ball handed to the running back.
Come on, 32. I need you to juke, be able to juke better, bro.
There before the defense brings him down.
You don't be juking nobody.
That knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Way to go. Way to go.
Pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Bro, what the fuck? What happened to your route, 15? What happened to your route, bro? Like, you can make me throw a pick like that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second.
What happened to your route, buddy?
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Triangle. Should have just threw it to my running back.
Pass rush. Nice sack.
Should have threw it to my running
Chris,
back.
that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
I should have just got it out to my running back, let him get like 4 or 6.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, he didn't hold on to it.
Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all
hold on
about
to
the
it.
defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the
Not too much, not too much, not too much.
Trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Fuck.
And here in the first quarter, it remains a tie ball game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
He'll hand it off.
Come on.
They get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Come on, bro. Can't miss that field goal.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
like the way this is.
They'll try to move the chains.
Let's fucking go.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The ball near midfield. No
Bro, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that, bro? No.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Make him drop it. Bro, why the fuck were they doing that? No, like, I shouldn't have to call a timeout. That shouldn't be, like, they should not be doing that.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and the receiver are in
The fuck is going on?
Pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
So
The Yellow
stupid.
Jackets churn out another 1st down. Quick throw. That's
Don't let me change to the corner.
On the left side.
Don't let me change to the
That's a
corner.
big gain. The offense is threatening now.
Bro, that's so gay.
Well, this wide receiver has it.
So gay.
His leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another
Fucked up my
example
whole
of it
play. I didn't
there.
even have
The
a shell.
timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
If I had a
is just
shell,
thing
then
of
that's
beauty.
understandable. I had no shell. There's no reason for them to do that. No reason.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That shit would have been, we would have smoked his ass.
And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, I got bumped. Fucking
Down
gay.
space, looking to score.
I got bumped. I tried to squeeze through all the goddamn holes.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
That shit was lame. We should have stopped him on 4th.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's that defense shifting again. It's a shotgun run call.
Oh, I wanted to hit that back. Fuck. Oh my goodness. We had that lane back there. We had that lane back there. %1,000% we had that lane. We didn't get that little bump.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's caught downfield.
Bugging, bro.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Bugging, bro.
More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Come on, baby.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs.
Bro, 78, dude. 78, he's right in front of you. I know you're supposed to pull, but bro, I should have changed it. I didn't think he was pulling.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first
Bro, that's
down.
a flag. Ref, that's a flag. Ref, that's a flag.
Well, they go to the air to try to
Come on,
pick up
ref.
this first down,
That's a
but it
fucking
just
flag.
wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
That's a flag, ref.
The ball near midfield.
What's going on, bro?
Go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back and looking for a big play here.
Oh, hold on to it, bro.
The defense makes a big fourth down.
He didn't even hit you.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Trash.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's going to hand this off.
No, I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to stress one play, but he should have held on to that. And not only that, the ref should have gave us the fucking flag. The play before.
Run on the previous play.
Play before, we should have had a flag. Yeah, I know what you wanted. I know what you wanted. That was the RPO. You was trying to hit the tight end.
First down yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
All right.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Okay,
the
family.
offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it
No.
for a second time?
This ain't what I wanted. This ain't what I wanted. I should have called timeout, but
The back's got it.
let's go. Let's go.
He did not
Let's
get
go.
it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
It's okay.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here.
We're just looking to get a field goal anyway.
That chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive.
I should have used a timeout there, but
this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect it. And here comes a deep shot.
give him a dime. Give him a fucking dime. That shit.
They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time
Come on.
for the offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Yeah.
That's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. No press here. The defense backing away. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted.
To the crib. To the crib. To the crib. To the crib. Why'd I get bumped? Why'd I get bumped?
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Always. My niggas always getting in my way.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
That shit should have been 6.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Let's get it. Second half, baby. Second half.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Picks up
yes,
2,
sir.
So it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
That's a good throw.
That catch is hauled in.
That's a good throw.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I don't know why. Like, they could line up better than that.
That's how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Makes a quick catch.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Get him, but he
Let's make the tackles.
That defender.
Let's make the tackles.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football, because this guy can make people miss.
The Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. Hand off to the right side.
Good job.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Yep. Fuck that.
The junior
Fuck
able
that.
to bring him down quickly.
Fuck that.
Third down after that running play.
Fuck that.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh my God! I could have had that, bro.
And it's caught. And the tackle is made, but the
Oh, I should have had that.
First and goal from the 9.
But these guys
And he knows he was biting his nails throwing that.
Field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive.
He was biting his nails. I should have had that.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And now the
defense
defense able to bring him down. Offense facing second and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Fuck no, buddy. Fuck no, buddy. Stop running them jet sweeps.
Loss on that run.
Stop running them jet sweeps.
Plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. On the run here.
Oh, come on, bro.
Georgia Tech.
You didn't even have to do that. You just had to make the tackle.
So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
You just had to make a tackle.
You can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident.
That's all you had to do. Force fourth and short.
How they worked their way down the field.
You didn't have to do any of that diving.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
Hit the hole.
On the ground. There's the handoff.
Come on, what are we doing, bro? How are we just letting him go back off the blocks?
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, we're just letting the blocks go. Just because he's running back. Hold that motherfucker.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch, moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the back now goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Nobody block. Nobody block, huh? What is stiff on? 15. Come on, bro. You know you could have made a block, and it would have set him off.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
You shook the bet on the block. I saw it.
Small pickup there.
$77 shook the bet on the block.
Here on second down for this offense. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking tackles.
Come on, buddy.
He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Ah, lame.
Incomplete, and now
lame.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Because he was coming in.
Go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. And he'll set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's not going to get there. The defense.
If I would have threw it to X right away, but I don't want to throw it because I didn't see the left side.
Going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Bro, 24. What are you doing, dude?
Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it here.
That's right.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Bro, what type of shit is that? Yeah. What type of shit is that?
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
The catch is made.
We let him straight through.
Pickup. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This is just
my safety never went back.
An amazing game with a national championship.
I have to see that.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time.
Yeah, bro, you shit the bed too.
Something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz.
You shit the bed too.
Change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
That's how you shit the bed.
Tack on a point to their lead.
I was trusting you to get back there. He ain't have nothing underneath.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Yeah. 4th quarter. We got to just score right here and get a stop.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Come on, this is status.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Going for a big play.
Nah, buddy, get it up. Get it up.
Deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Get it up.
We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards.
Get it up. How do we let him recover that?
Aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Let's go.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen.
That could have been a one-hitter quitter right there if we just get it up.
Blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
20. I'm surprised you hurt him, boy. I'm surprised you heard it already.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly.
Come on, 15. Get across there. Get across there.
After the catch, but he's just short on the first down.
Get across there.
Doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Crucial third down play after that completion.
Oh, lame, bro. Lame. Lame. Lame.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah, that's a bad keep.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Come on, baby.
Receiver, that's enough for the first down.
Come on, baby.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. They'll hand it off.
He lucky 21 feeling the effects now.
Boy, positive yards.
21 feeling the 20 feeling the effects. I'm going 21. 20 feeling the effects.
Running by this running back, and now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Yeah, go over there.
From the offense.
Go over there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, my guy, bro, you gotta block him.
For no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see.
My guy, you gotta block him.
That typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Third and short, they try to pick it up on the
That's all we needed. That's all we needed you to get.
Football inside the 40, and it's another
That's all we needed you to get.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down,
32 need a touch.
Open up this
I feel
playbook and keep attacking this defense.
I feel you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Again.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Into the end zone.
Where'd he get in there?
Touchdown, UNC. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah,
that motherfucker slid like Chris Brown.
This thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He better not let me get a stop.
The lead cut down to 6.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return.
All right, defense.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Oh, come on, bro. You keep getting away with this.
To the right. And the ball to the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Let's get a loss. We get a tackle for a loss.
2nd down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff.
Come on, we could have got him in the backfield. We could have got him in the backfield.
Yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing.
Yeah, that was too much. We could have got him in the backfield.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win.
Here we go. Of course, that's what we're gonna do.
Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Right.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down.
Right.
Here we go, 4th down.
Oh, bro, you got lazy.
Breaking free at the
You got lazy, dude.
Tackle is made, but it's a big,
yeah, I know I should have called. I thought I should have called a timeout there. He got lazy.
What a job by this offense.
He got fucking lazy after getting off the block.
They come up with the conversion.
I should have called a timeout.
You gotta feel a lot better.
I didn't like the way they was lined up. They was lined up right in front of the blocks.
And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Handoff to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Make him fumble.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
You know, we missed our fucking field goal.
I was watching this guy in pregame.
We missed our fucking field goal.
Not surprised here.
That would have had us in a better position to win this game.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it.
Missed the fucking field goal.
This one will be fair caught.
Shit. We would be in position to win this game.
Tar Heels offense is back out on the field.
But we missed the field goal.
Was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
No, I want you to do
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases
lane.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Facts. Gotta go to the right. Yeah, he just slid through there.
So 2nd down after the
He was
incompletion.
able to slide through there.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, shitty ball.
Take a deep shot.
Shitty ball though.
Catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used
Should be more time left on the clock. Could be more time left on the clock.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
Fucking beast, man. Fucking beast.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
Missed field goal, bro.
See if they can convert the point after.
Missed field goal got us.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
It was the missed field goal that took us out.
Would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Hit it!
And
Let's go!
The offense goes right back to work now.
What a great job of coming up with that onside kick. Now it's going to be interesting to see how they work the clock. All you need is a field goal here late this game. Let's see how aggressive their offensive coordinator is.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal?
Give him a ball. Give him a ball. Give him a fucking
down inside the 25. Touchdown.
Should just went down.
To claim the lead here in the final minute. Monster stage.
I should have just went down.
This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down.
I should have just went down.
They play man. Nothing is working. And give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up to preserve this
Come
lead.
on! Defense!
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive.
We can't. Not too passive. Not too passive.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw it on first down.
Yep.
Completion made.
Yep. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want.
Catch. The offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback finds a target on the right.
It's okay.
And a timeout
That's okay.
stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
That's okay.
The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball.
Yes, sir!
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for
Yes,
just one more play.
sir!
Well, obviously, a field goal does them no good. They're going to have to put the ball into the end zone and hope that somebody can make a game-changing play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.
We going to Disney. Y'all told me locked in. Your boy locked in.
With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy.
Come on,
they are
baby.
the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us.
Hold that up.
Another outstanding season of college football.
All the times we've been let down. You know, we failed.
College football.
We ran into Texas Tech.
Your kings of college football.
We ran into what team was he?
North
Tulane?
Carolina Tar Heels.
Not Tulane. Motherfucker who running all over. I forget what team he was. God damn it. We ran into FSU. And took an L, man. All these times in the playoffs, who was it? He turned to Michigan. What fucking shit? 15 locked the fuck in. 15 locked the fuck in. And he was hurting. We came through for you. We came through for you. 15 locked the fuck in. Hey, you know what's something? That's very reminiscent of when FSU won his and he was down. He got the onside kick and got a game winning drive. Now we on the UGA, baby. Now we on the UGA. Come on, they gonna believe. You know that now they happy. Now they like, oh yeah, we made the right choice. We made the right choice, boy. You had one job. Hold on, all right, let me back out. 22 in the fourth. I'm gonna be watching this game back. This is my happy place. This my happy place. It should feel like a real natty. After winning like that. Woo-wee. He tweaked. He really came through when we needed him to. And so did he. You came through when we needed to. Even though we was getting down on you a little bit, because you was missing a little bit of throws. We believe. What's crazy is we sat him first game of the season. We didn't think he was going to be the starter. Look at him now. Look at him now. Holding up trophy, man. Woo! History books. Put us in the history books. Let's see. That's, man. Auburn. I mean, that was a practice game. That was a practice game. Other than that, Virginia Tech rank 1. Rank 1. Houston rank 11. But he was BTA, right? He was big BTA. Had to make it do. And then Georgia Tech, we already know this is gonna be a battle. We done played enough times. We knew this was gonna be a battle. And we pulled it off. We pulled it off. We ain't like win the game. Like, it wasn't like it just we was winning. We pulled the shit off. That's the best way to put it. We pulled the fucking game off. On to the next season. Georgia, we in there. Let's get it popping. Atlanta, what's goody, baby?